Hi guys, welcome to this week's mentoring video. It's August 24th, 2020. As always, I start with this little disclaimer here telling you that this is for informational purposes, educational purposes only, and I'm not giving any advice here, so all the trades that you will be doing on your accounts are on you, not on me. I'm gonna move that away and we're just gonna go and jump straight to our portfolio to have a look what's going on there. Okay, as always, I just usually start the week by looking at my portfolio. How is it doing? Like, how are the positions doing? And do I need to, adjust something or, get out of some trade which is not working well for me? We're doing pretty well with our gains. So we're around 30K right now. So since April, basically, we're like 30% return on investment. So that's pretty good. And our numbers are, you see that we're bullish and quite high theta. So we're making around $468 per day basically with this portfolio, which is really, really cool. So we can just go and sleep and $450, just $60 jump into our pocket. Obviously it's not that simple, but more or less that's what theta is telling us. I have a little agenda for today, so a couple topics. First of all, we're going to do some portfolio management in here. We're going to go through routine overview of the portfolio. Do we see any pain points? We've done that already, kind of like we did an overview. But I want to go also through some positions which may be interesting. And there are two main points that I want to discuss today. One is the ExxonMobil trade that I've done last week. And it's basically, it was a ticker or a stock that I wanted to acquire. And I wanted to have an income generating stock, just to show you an example of having one, which creates a nice return on investment. So XOM pays very nice dividend, 8% annually, so it's pretty good. Awesome income stock to own. It's not very expensive actually, it's around $42 per share. And I just want to show you how I acquired it at a discount. And I kept reducing the cost of ownership of it, and I will keep reducing cost of ownership of this stock until it gets down to basically nothing. So owning a duck which lays, or goose which lays golden eggs, a duck. Anyway, SPY, we talk about a little bit buying of the insurance, how I did it, and how it looks like on the risk chart. That insurance, how it's gonna support us or help us in case market turns around and goes against us. ExxonMobil. So this is what I wanted to talk to you about. What's happening in here with ExxonMobil? Well, it's trading at 42.06 today. You see, had a major increase in price by $1 just today. So if you look at the chart, you see something like that. It's pulled back from the zone of like being at 40 somewhere. And what I did with this trade was, the idea was, let me bring here the idea, ExxonMobil. So I'm going to go NASDAQ, stocks, dividend history, ExxonMobil, acquire this stock for income. Because, who pays you 850% dividend yield these days? Like, show me a bank, show me whoever who pays you 8.5, right, percent on your currency, and they still have room. Yeah, so this is amazing. So we're generating $348 annually, by owning 100 shares of this stock, which is worth $42 each. Yeah. And dividend history is also showing us that they've been increasing the dividend since years. So starting here in 2013, ExxonMobil was paying like 63 cents of dividend per quarter, and then it was increasing, and never stopped increasing. They have really good history of paying dividends since years. I think it's 13 years or so. And they just increase it, and they just keep going, making this stock an amazing income stock. 500 shares of ExxonMobil. Okay, so here you see I own 500 shares of that company right now. I own them; they're mine, and they're showing already a little bit of income here. Because I bought them at 42, right? Because I promised to.